Oh, you are right. Oh, so everything, there are no manual controls anywhere.
No, there's really no buttons in here. So this is how you control where you want the air to go. This slit is the only vent. And even the heated seats, you just go right here graphically. And basically all your other controls are just right in here, and you can even change how it accelerates, how it drives, how it brakes, everything. So it's amazing.
And of course it's silent.
Yep. Get some air in here.
So we're going for a test ride in the Tesla, and the big thing is to get the Tesla giggle, which is what Kiara calls it.
Yep. See if we can get you to do it.
Yeah, she says everyone does it in the...
So don't bah humbug me, Bob.
No, I won't, I promise. I might have been a little bit in the beginning, but no, that's gone. I'm a believer.
So unfortunately, there's not a curvy enough road around to show you how impressive it is with the self-driving, but...
Oh, right.
It's not very impressive to watch it self-drive in a straight line.
Yeah. Although we're always pretty amazed how much work we're doing to maintain the straight line in most cars. Constant little tiny micro shifts.
Yeah.
Oh, you are right. I've never had that experience before. You are right. Nothing could have prepared me for that. Well, I grew up in Alaska, and so my father always had airplanes, and you know, and I've taken off in an airplane dozens and dozens of times. And when you roll the throttle on, you get a lot of forward. There was nothing. This was a jet throttle. Oh my goodness gracious!
Work your abs.
You're pulling G's.
And this is not the performance version.
And I think you had it on chill. No, maybe you had it. I just saw it.
I had it on standard.
Oh.
So yeah.
It pushes you back, slams you into the seat. I think you're pulling G's. They're not a lot, but you're pulling G's. That means that multiplied the times of gravity. So a jet pilot might pull 5 G's and then be in danger of passing out. I bet we pulled a couple of G's.
Feels like it.
Yeah. I'd be curious to know. Someone's measured it. It's amazing.
Yeah. So now just so you know.
Oh, you're.
So I'm not driving right now. So I just touched the wheel. It's controlling the speed. There's the other car coming.
Right, and it knows the speed limit. You'll never go over.
Right.
Wow. And you'll be as close to it as you can get all the time.
Right.
With traffic.
And you can set it like I want to go up to 5 over, up to 10 over.
Oh, you can.
Or 5 under.
It'll let you break the law.
Yeah, if you want to.
Okay.
I don't, because I figure
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I generally go 5 over.
Yeah, me too.
Most people do, I think. Yeah, that's and you must burn a little more of your battery when you do that. I would assume. And
the reason they do have chill mode is if you did that all the time, you'd need new tires all the time. So
you actually.
Oh, it never gets old.
It never gets old. Yeah, I can believe that. Wow. And so, yeah, I heard it. It gives you a little beep when you go on to self-driving, and it's driving itself now.
Yeah.
Wow.
So even on curvy mountain roads, it does just great, and it'll even brake for a curve that's too much. If it's going too fast, it'll brake and slow down.
And because this is really just a very advanced computer, could you watch Netflix or could you type an email?
Not while you're driving.
Not while you're driving.
It does limit you to that. So someday when full self-driving is a thing, that's the whole point. Is you'll be able to watch a movie,
right,
or
work,
take a nap, or work, or whatever.
Right.
But obviously, right now, that'd be a lot of legal issues for Tesla.
Yes. Yes. Wow.
So let's see the other thing you'd like.
At any given minute, you know your status, your battery.
Right.
You have 141 miles left.
Mm-hmm. And then the battery is like the entire floor, which makes it really rigid in like a it also gives it really great handling because it's the center of gravity is so low, the battery is so heavy, and you can see the motors between the two tires in the front and the back.
So there are 2 motors.
Yes, so this one's all-wheel drive. They do have rear-wheel drive, and that one is good because it's the computer is constantly changing the traction control. So if anyone can afford an all-wheel drive, a rear-wheel drive is plenty enough. And I'm from Colorado, so don't worry about that.
Yeah, that's stunning. You're right. Nothing could have prepared me for that. It's real. The performance is stunning.
This week, this is the last thing you have to get a picture of. So this is one of my favorite features too, is so we've got the air conditioning on now, and there's dog mode. So if I turn dog mode on, the air conditioner will stay on when we get out of the car, and then a picture will come up, and we can take a picture of it in a minute. They'll come up and say, "Don't worry, my owner is coming right back. It's 68 degrees in here."
Right.
And so that's nice to just be able to leave her in here.
Well, that's a question a lot of us face, and you as a dog owner face, is heat for our dogs and their health.
Yeah, and I went this morning, I needed to go to the chiropractor. I was able to leave her in here.
Without a thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she just took a nice little nap, and I got my back straightened out, and we're both good.
Yeah.